Good afternoon and welcome to Call Sign Charlie Models. Time for another inbox review. For this one, it is the Dragon 135th MIM-104B Patriot Surface to Air Missile System Pack 1 with the M983 HEMTT truck. So this again is going to be the other part to the Smackdown, the Club Smackdown / build off here at the Military Modelers Club of Louisville. So hoping to have this all done, this and the C-band radar done by August. So it's going to be tight, but I think we can get it done. Just got to do a lot of work. So with the box, some nice box art on the front. This box is huge, can't even fit it into my camera, and I got the camera up all the way and the zoom all the way out. So some really nice box art. See a smart kit from Dragon. I'm looking for a part number, don't see it yet, we'll come across it. Difference in the schemes that you can do the desert scheme, which I will be doing, or the NATO camouflage scheme. So I think what I might do is I might mix in a little bit of the mainly desert, but also have a couple pieces like this box right here might be NATO, a door might be NATO, kind of like they just replaced a couple parts. The decals right here, printed, says printed by Cartograph, so we know they're going to be good. Some CAD images. Sometimes those are hit and miss, I find. And then again on the back, more CAD images on everything. Looks like the arms on this one are actuating and movable. You have the canisters for the missiles box, suspension, all that. I also do have some photo etch coming in. They should be in tomorrow. They're in Indianapolis right now, so hopefully in tomorrow to see. So let's see what all is in this kit. We got the instructions, some photo etch. I bought this at a show, so it might have some extra goodies in it. Some wheels, awesome. Looks like I made out like a bandit on this because it was a lot cheaper at the show than what you could get it on eBay for. So pull everything out of the box, go through the instructions and everything first, and then we'll go through the photo etch and the wheels and all that. So let me get everything set up here. Start with the instructions. So going through, it's a fold out. I'm not really a huge fan of the fold out instructions, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta work through it. So the instructions are starting off with the looks like the truck. Nope, the trailer. Yep, starting off with the trailer, getting all the components of the bed done, and the starting with the suspension, then moving on to step 2, more suspension bits, adding in the walkways, all that, and then the stabilizing arms, then the control boxes. Then we move into the Patriot system, so getting the elevator on. And the canister boxes does come with a missile. So I have seen some pretty cool dioramas that have the missile launching out, and it has the lights and all that. So I'm debating on doing that. I think that would look really cool, but we'll see. I gotta see if somebody will help me out with the lights, because I'm not a electrical person. Like when it comes to computers, my skills are Control Alt Delete and unplug. So that's about as far as my computer skills go, and even worse with wiring. So moving on, we're getting the canisters on, and then you put canisters and everything onto the trailer. And then after all that's done, you move to the tractor of the truck. So moving on, you do your main chassis. Doesn't look like there is a engine. Looks like it's just a blocked out engine because you won't be able to see it. Fuel tanks, wheels. Adding more detail, you start with the cabin here around 26. Mud flaps. Attach the cab to the chassis. Spare wheel. Then you ended up on 29, it looks like. So not too bad of a build. We'll see how it goes. I've heard Dragon is sometimes they go a little crazy with their part counts, so we'll see. Again, color and decal call out. There are no color call outs on this. It's looking like. So you'll have to figure it out. I will post a link to the website that I use to get my standard colors. It's a really nice website. It has all the standard colors for aircraft, ships, armor, US, German, Japanese, British, Russian, all that, and then they have their standard colors, and they've also correlated all the manufacturers' paints and which paint is which color. So I'll add a link to that to the description in this video so you can see that. So yeah, we'll have to figure out the colors and go from there. So moving on to, we'll start off with the Def model sagged wheel set. Says it's for the trumpeter artillery kit, so we'll see if these work. They should, even if we have to do some modifications for them, we'll make them work. So this comes with the standard, look what else you can get from us. And then, ooh, nice mask, pre-cut mask, so you don't have to worry about masking off your wheels by hand. Those are nice. And then I'll just pull out one of these wheels. Detail on the wheel, really nice. Michelin. Tread is really nice. This little hump that goes into the tread, that's going to be fun to cut out, but maybe it's armor, so we can just throw some dirt on it and cover it up, right? It's a little jab at armor modelers versus aircraft, and those car guys, they I don't know how they do it with those paint jobs that are so pristine. We'll go through the kit wheels as well. They're vinyl. I'm not a fan of vinyl wheels. Tread looks alright, but in comparison, I mean, is there really a comparison to make for these? Not really. We do have wheels for the trailer. Again, vinyl. The Def model wheels I have are just for the tractor, so I'm gonna have to use these for the trailer. So again, they're decent. We'll make them work. Moving on to the sprues now. Three sprues on this one. You got your clear parts, and looks like parts for the cab. And seats. I'll have to do something with those seats. Those look pretty gaudy. Windshield wipers are molded in. Other sprue looks like we're dealing with some of the chassis, the back end of the wheels, or I think maybe the wheels slide over this. Brake hubs, axles, fuel tanks. No ejector pin marks or flash that I can see so far, so that's good. Clear parts, really clear. No issues with those. Got another sprue, 3 sprues in this bag as well. Again, more chassis, backs or inserts for the wheels, boxes, handles, axle, all that. Looks like the antenna for the Patriot system, the elevator hub, this looks like a box for wiring, so we'll have to get some cabling to add into that to kind of spruce it up. More grading. Grading looks okay for plastic, but I think with photo etch it's going to look a lot better. Yeah, definitely it's going to look a lot better with the photo etch. Let's see. More onto the trailer. Looks like the floor of the trailer right here, and some more bits. This looks like the brackets for the stabilizing arms right here. Again, only like injector pins that I'm seeing are along here, and you're not going to see those when it's all glued together, so no worries there. And no flash so far, no short molds, all that, so it's looking pretty good so far. Same thing, more chassis walls, grading. Again, we're going to replace that with photo etch. Got 2 of the same sprue in this bag. It's like actuator arms, boxes, mud flaps, leaf springs, fender well, which I think that is replaced with photo etch as well. Now, last bag of sprues, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same sprue in this bag. These are your missile canisters, missiles, and wheel inserts. Let's see this one. So yeah, missiles, they look kind of, missile looks basic. Outside of the missile canister right here, then the doors or the hatches for the canisters right here. Some vents. Vents are nice and hollowed out, so you can actually see all the way through them. Let's see if you can. You can see all the way through those, so that's really nice. Some handles. Nice. Go that later. And then decals, small sheet, printed by Cartograph. So we know the decals are going to be really nice. Got a few different options. Scud buster, if it flies, it die, first to fire, and then empties. Definitely won't be using the empties for this, but yeah, really nice. Carrier film doesn't look, it's Cartograph, so we all know it's going to work great with some microset, and it will be golden. Moving on to the photo etch. Eduard photo etch, really nice and thin. The one problem with doing blind reviews, especially on kits that you buy at a show, is that you don't know what's in the box. Sometimes people throw extra stuff in the box, then you go and order stuff and come to find out you don't need it. So grading looks, I mean, this grading is going to look a lot better than the plastic that's on the kit. I mean, once it's all painted, it's going to look really nice. Then these are your wheel wells or fenders right there. Same, more grading. And we'll see, maybe the other photo etch set I ordered was from can't remember what company, but maybe they have some other stuff that's not covered in this. So looking at the instructions, just got to cut off some parts, then add the gratings. Same thing. We'll add the hydraulic cables into the stabilizing arms and along with the tractor and trailer as well. So for that instruction, so that's covers 4 of 6 steps, and then we go more grading. Yeah, I think with this photo etch set, it's really going to make this set look really nice. It's going to be a lot of work, but we'll get her done. So again, this is going to be a another full build on the video or on the channel. So keep on coming back. We're gonna probably start off with the C-band radar, get that done and ready for paint, and once that's ready for paint, we'll move on to getting the Patriot system done and ready for paint, so that way I can paint everything at the same time and go from there. So thank you for watching. Now please like and subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button so you get reminders for when I post new stuff, and until next time, stay frosty.